Okay, Freeway for the Atari 2600 video computer system. Released in 1981 by Activision, Freeway's premise is surprisingly thought-provoking and deeply profound, as it attempts to dwell into the human psyche in its effort to answer one of life's greatest mysteries. Why did the chicken cross the road? Seriously, that's all you do in this game. You got a chicken up and down a road, avoiding traffic in an attempt to get to the other side. Once you get your chicken to the other side, you get a point, and another chicken to cross the road with. And this keeps going for about a couple minutes before the game ends, and it just ends. It's a timed game, so you can die as many times as you wish, but it's a game of competition to see how many chickens you could get to the other side. Obviously, if you have a friend over, he or she could control the second chicken, and you can have a bit of a friendly competition to see who has the most chickens crossing the road. There's only two control inputs, up and down. You'd think it'd be pretty hard to mess up such a simple control scheme such as that, and you'd be right. Because moving your chicken up and down is nice and intuitive and responsive, which isn't really saying much considering the overall game, but hey, it has to count for something, right? There's 8 different roads that you can choose to cross. Each of them vary in terms of difficulty, which is determined by the number of cars or trucks on the roads, how fast they drive, and how often they tend to shift speed. Game 1 is obviously the easiest mode, so once you've cleared that easily, bump it up a notch or two for a real challenge of preventing your chicken from becoming another chicken burger patty. For something that is quite simple in concept, Freeway offers a surprisingly engaging game that, even with its brief rounds of play, has something of a charm that keeps you coming back for more. Freeway's graphics are simple and straight to the point. Even though your chicken is only one color and one frame, it looks like a chicken at least somewhat. Unless it's supposed to be something entirely different, in which case, fuck it, it looks like a chicken, goddammit. The cars and trucks look like cars and trucks. The freeway looks like a freeway. I'm sure this is all deep, insightful observations, but really everything looks like what they're supposed to, and they look fairly decent for the most part. No complaints, no problems. Sounds alright, I suppose. You have your typical Atari-ish engine sounds revving at different speeds, an annoying tweet when your chicken gets run over, a generic beep when you reach the other side, and car horns that sound almost like actual car horns. That's kind of cool actually, and a considerably nice touch as well. Overall, Freeway is actually quite fun to play, a simple yet enjoyable experience that's good for whenever you really want a quick game or two. As a single player game, it's not that bad, but Freeway excels as a fun, solid 2-player competitive game. Another quality VCS outing from Activision that merits a place in any Atari collection.